Hello, good day, guys. My name is Nick, Technical Analyst with SuperForex. Today, we shall be looking at the technical analysis on the currency pair, United States dollars to the Swiss franc. And as usual, without wasting much of our time, we shall be talking about fundamental analysis before we move right down ahead to technical analysis, which is purely what we'll be seeing on the chart. And now, today, the dollar found support on Tuesday ahead of the US inflation data, with investors an edge over whether the figures may offer clues about the likely timing of tapering and interest rate hikes. And against the euro, the greenback held a small Monday gain to trade at $1.1861, with the common currency also weighed after European Central Bank President Christine Lagarde hinted at a dovish shift to the rates outlook for Europe. And other majors were also largely steady early in the Asian session as markets await the inflation data due to the 12:30 GMT, leaving the dollar holding modest gains against the sterling, the Australian and the New Zealand dollars, and also the Japanese yen. So economics polled by Reuters expect the US Consumer Price Index to have risen 0.5% from May and 4.9% from a year earlier. Traders think a miss on either side could move the greenback and the bond market by shifting expectations on the interest rates. My back of the envelope playbook is what we need: a headline year-on-year number not of 5.5% to really set this market ablaze. Head of research at Broker Pepperstone saying that could lift bond yields and the dollar. We know that inflation will be transitory. It's a question of how long it takes from the year-on-year change to head back to 2%, and the number below 4.5% on the headline print. And we could see on the USD and the USD JPY under pressure. Now, down to what we're purely seeing on the chart technical analysis, and USD intraday target on 0.9110, and our preference is short positions below 0.9170, with our targets being set at 0.9125 and 0.9110 in extension. And alternative scenarios above 0.9170, we look for further upside, with our targets being at 0.9185 and 0.9220. Now, the RSI, as you can see on our chart, calls for a new down leg after touching the 70 mark, and looking out for reversal already. Now, trying to spot out major resistance and major support zones, we go to a higher time frame, our daily time frame. We can see the last major support at 0.9143, and then we have another one at 0.9125. Then we also have one at 0.9110. And then we have the last one at 0.9095. Now, checking out our resistance zones, we're looking out for 0.92200, the most recent, and 0.9185, and finally 0.9170. So if I were to make an entry onto this trade, going to our 1 hour time frame, I feel this just a pullback of the trend and then a continuation of the initial trend, which means USD weakness most likely, and then a breakout of this support zone. So I go to my daily time frame. I check my expected number of pips from this trade entry. So I make my entry at this point, and I let the trade run up to this point. I should be seeing nothing less than 100 plus pips from this trade, which is good money from my entry point at 0.91512, and I let the trade run. So that's our technical analysis on today's currency pair, United States dollar to the Swiss franc. I remain your host, Nick. Bye for now.